Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here with my guy, Chris Ruffolo, as we continue to cook up this WNBA action. Chris, how you doing today, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, we having some bumps taken on the chin on Saturday's WNBA, but you know what? It happens. Take the good with the bad, and let's see. Maybe we can still catch some breaks. But today is a new day. Sunday, last day of the week, last chance to make some money before we start a new week, new opportunity. So I'm ready to break down the WNBA action.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just two games, so we'll have you, ladies and gentlemen, in and out of here. Without further ado, let's continue to cook up this action. Let's kick the crap out of the books. Let's hop right into tonight's WNBA action. First game up. We got the Chicago Sky at home at the crib with the Las Vegas Aces rolling into town. Aces 7.5 point favorites. Look, the Aces, man, I've been telling y'all, I'm just looking to fade these girls. I am. I think they're overrated, overvalued in pretty much every game they play. Would it shock me if they came out here and won this game by double digits over the Sky? No, it wouldn't shock me. But would I expect them to do so on the road? No, I don't. The Sky, I really like what I saw from them in their last game. I love how the Sky create a lot of second chance opportunities. And I think they'll be able to create some in this basketball game here today that'll keep this game fairly competitive. The last game these two teams play, we saw the Sky win it outright. I don't know if they necessarily win this one outright, but points in my back pocket is definitely where I want to be. Fading the Ace has been pretty profitable for me recently. I'm going to continue to do so. Ruffalo, what you thinking here in this one?
Yeah, normally I've been a lover of the Las Vegas Aces, admittedly, but I gotta say they've been burning a hole in people's pockets and not doing that just with the spread. They've been doing that on the money line as well, and I think the Sky are the way to look here, just because it just feels like there's a hangover for the Las Vegas Aces. Now, granted, 3 of their 4 games have come against 2 of the top teams in the WNBA, and the Liberty and the Lynx, and they just haven't been able to compete in those games. And they did blow out the Sparks, but I still think this is a show up spot for the Sky at home. It's a marquee matchup. It's sort of a weird start time as well, being at noon Eastern. So I think the Sky can keep this one competitive, and maybe even give themselves a shot to win it outright. Like I said, we've seen 3 losses in the last 4 for the Aces since the Olympic break. So yeah, give me the Sky and the points with a sprinkle on Sky money line as well.
Last and final game of the night. Got the Dallas Wings at home at the crib with the Los Angeles Sparks rolling into town. Wings, 4.5 point favorites. We're float. What you like here?
I like just to sit back and watch. No, I'm kidding. 2 teams with a combined record of 12-44. Oh, we have a couple of these matchups. We got a couple of these matchups this week, but as hard as it is for me to lay 4.5 with the Dallas Wings, who are 1-5 against the spread as a favorite this year, and it still blows my mind that they've been a favorite 6 times. Um, I think they're the only way to go here. The Sparks have just looked like a team that's kind of given up. Um, they had their chances against the Washington Mystics, fell apart like a cheap tent, and I think the Wings see this as a very winnable spot, and they have not had many of them. They were competitive in that last game against the Liberty. There were times where they actually looked like they could beat the Liberty outright. They went into the break showing some fight. They beat the Fever. And I think that this is, like I said, a winnable spot after you've had 3 games against the Liberty and the Sun. So I'll lean towards the Wings here, laying the 4.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Wings in this one as well. Um, Look, what do I tell you? One of my favorite spots. This is a double revenge spot at home at the grill for the Wings, man. They lost the last 2 meetings to the Sparks, 81-72 and 87-81. I think they end the season series with a tie, winning this game today. The Sparks, like Ruffalo said, I just haven't really liked what I've seen from them coming out of the break. I just haven't at all. They got throttled by the Aces. They did play Chicago kind of tough and Connecticut decently, but we saw the New York Liberty absolutely beat the brakes off of them. The thing about the Wings is, here's the thing: defensively, they're terrible. They can't stop a nosebleed, but offensively, they can go with the best of them. Enrique, she's really a bucket, and I think through through most of the game, it's probably going to be nip and tuck, but I feel like the Wings pull off when it's all said and done. I don't think the Sparks have enough offensive production late in this basketball game to keep them within the number. I think the Wings probably win this game by like 7 to 8 points. Like Ruffolo said, though, this is two really, really bad teams, arguably the two worst teams in the WNBA. So laying 4.5 with the Wings, who are, would you say, 1-5 as a favorite this season? That is kind of crazy, but I got a gut feeling it's the right play. I think they win it. I'm going to lay it. And that's going to conclude this episode of the WNBA Layup Session. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. Money Making Sunday. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Of course, I have things you can pick up over at Pickdawgz Premium. Long-term packages, today packages, however you want to do it. You can do it. Ruffolo, what you got going on, my man?
Yeah, same thing for me. Likely just going to be MLB on Sunday, but college football's back. We're still going to have WNBA plays throughout the week, so definitely something you want to check out. Whether it's a daily package or long-term, definitely lots of stuff that you can pick up at Pickdawgz Premium, make some money for the week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Money Making Sunday. Continue to tune in as we cook up this WNBA action. We'll see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace.